Welcome back. Prepare to dive into 50 more astonishing facts that will amaze you and expand your understanding of the world. From unbelievable scientific discoveries to curious historical secrets, these facts are stranger than fiction. Make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to keep exploring the wonders of our universe. 52. Pine trees can predict rainfall. If the fruit is closed, it means the weather is humid and rain may be coming. 53. Some cows have regional accents, meaning the sound of their mooing varies depending on the region, just like the differences in human accents. 54. Fish behave in an organized manner when escaping tight situations. They respect social rules, even in emergencies, unlike humans sometimes. 55. Humans are more likely to be killed by vending machines than by sharks, a strange fact that comes out in the statistics. 56. Boys and girls searching for a parking spot shows that about 7% of Christians in America pray for a parking space. 57. Disney, the creator of Mickey Mouse, was afraid of mice in real life, a strange paradox compared to his famous character. 58. Neil deGrasse Tyson considered working as a stripper to cover the costs of his graduate studies and came up with the name Tyson the Science Stripper. 59. In 1893, he proposed a constitutional amendment to change the name of the United States to United States of a Land, an example of bizarre, ambitious ideas in history. 60. Bluetooth technology is named after King Harald Bluetooth, who united Denmark and Norway, just as the technology unites computers and phones. 61. The scent of rain, known as pettering, is produced from a combination of plant oils, soil bacteria, and traces of ozone in the air, a truly amazing natural phenomenon. 62. Hart Island is one of the largest mass graves, containing more than 1 million unclaimed bodies from New York, a frightening and thought-provoking historical place. 63. Share your birthday with over 9 million people around the world, an amazing number that shows how vast the human world is. 64. The square-shaped Japanese watermelon is intended for decoration and is grown using special molds to achieve an eye-catching shape, not for eating. 65. In Slovakia, they keep Christmas fish in a bathtub for several days before eating them, a strange but common tradition. 66. Humans do not sneeze while sleeping because the brain automatically stops this reflex, an amazing biological phenomenon. 67. In the United States, a headless chicken lived for 18 months after an extraordinary incident as part of its brain remained intact, allowing it to survive. 68. Sea oysters can change sex several times during their lives, depending on environmental conditions, a unique ability that demonstrates the diversity of nature. 69. Dogs have been banned in Antarctica since 1994 for fear of transmitting diseases to seals. 70. Banks provide psychological advisors for huge wealth to help clients cope with the burden of their riches, a strange but true idea. 71. If you sneeze while traveling at 60 miles per hour, your eyes will remain closed for a distance of about 50 feet, a strange physics fact. 72. A baby panda weighs very little at birth, about 3 to 5 ounces, smaller than a mouse, but it grows to become an amazing giant. 73. All new FBI agents visit the United States Holocaust Museum to understand and learn from history. 74. In Poland, a doctor faked a typhoid outbreak to keep the Nazis at bay, saving more than 8,000 lives, an example of human ingenuity in times of crisis. 75. Spiky collars were invented in ancient Greece to protect dogs from wolf attacks. 76. During World War II, Germany planned to drop millions of counterfeit banknotes on London to cause an economic collapse. 77. A Harvard University study proves that social isolation can be as deadly as smoking, with a surprising effect on human health. 78. Starfish do not have blood, but use seawater to circulate nutrients in their vascular system, an amazing natural ability. 79. The name IKEA is derived from the initials of its founder, his farm, and his hometown, an innovative origin story that embodies entrepreneurial thinking. 80. The youngest pope in history was Pope Benedict IX, and he was the only pope to hold the office more than once. 81. Do you believe all these strange and amazing facts? Like and share the video, and subscribe to discover more of the world's strange secrets. 82. The costume designer for Game of Thrones revealed that the king's watch covers were made from IKEA carpets. 83. The company that owned the gift patent tried to impose fees, so P&G came as an alternative and forced the company to back down. 84. In Japan, there is a restaurant that employs waitresses dressed in full ninja attire who serve food in a silent fighting style. 85. Ants can build living bridges from the bodies of thousands of ants to cross gaps, an amazing collaboration that proves the genius of tiny creatures. 86. In France, a blind man regained his sight after being struck by lightning during a powerful storm, a very rare incident. 87. There is an island in Italy inhabited by 700,000 cats with almost no humans, and the cats live in peace and quiet without disturbance. 88. Germany has a car vending machine. You can choose the car, pay, and then it comes out of a giant machine that looks like a drinks dispenser. 89. The strangest theft in Australia occurred when a 30-meter-long iron bridge was stolen without anyone noticing. 90. Kangaroos cannot walk backwards because of the shape of their tails and their huge muscles, so they always move forwards only. 91. In America, a man completely lost his memory and regained it after smelling an old perfume he used in his youth. 92. The strangest behavior of the giraffe is that it makes almost no sound and is considered one of the most silent animals on Earth. 93. Scorpions can survive for a whole year without food, an extraordinary ability to endure. 94. There is a tree in South Africa that is considered the largest hollow living organism, and it has contained a small bar inside for 100 years. 95. Some turtles can breathe through their rear ends in the water when oxygen is lacking, a very strange biological ability. 96. In ancient China, scholars would determine the crime of theft by placing a quantity of rice on the tongue of the suspect, because a frightened person does not produce saliva. 97. The strangest phobia in the world is duck phobia. The sufferer feels that there is a duck always watching him, even if it is far away. 98. In Mexico, there is the island of hanging dolls, filled with hundreds of old dolls that are said to be inhabited by the spirits of children. 99. Fish can become depressed and have shown signs of sadness in small, cramped tanks. 100. In ancient Greece, physicians would smell a patient's breath to detect illnesses thousands of years before the advent of diagnostic devices. 101. Cats can recognize their owner's voice, but they deliberately ignore it to appear more independent. And that brings us to the end of part 2 of 101 crazy facts that will blow your mind. Exploding head. In this video, we explored 50 remarkable facts that surely left you amazed. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which fact surprised you the most. And if you haven't watched part 1 yet, don't miss it. It contains the first 51 mind-blowing facts you'll definitely love. Stay curious and keep discovering the wonders of the world around you.